Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, y'all. Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 70. He trade 73 on y'all, man. As usual, boy Brandon Keith, aka The Range, but they 2K Jones, Young Baller. Man, to my left.
It's your boy Marshman the Menace, your girl mouth like a dentist.
Got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. You know what it is.
Man, you know who it is. The CEO, the Prez, Rob the Guy, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon. Discord numbers going up. You already feel me. People want the extra segments. People want the extra live streams, etc. Hey, we got this show right now, but right afterwards, you know, we going live on Patreon. Link is in the description. I actually did it this time. So it's already in there. Y'all can go sub to it. It's only $3, man. It's only $3 to help support us early on. Y'all got a little $3. Even if it's just one time. We appreciate y'all, man. But I think y'all enjoy the stuff too. We got like 3-hour long plus pods that's only on there. We got, of course, the segments every single week. We got the lives that right after this stuff. You get the early access over a day early. You already know, man. Go slide. You already know people joining that every single month. So you already know what I got to do, man. Malik Cosby, right. All right, damn 74. Luis, Mario Morales, Darius Kearney, Dominic Robinson, Mr. Steal Your Girl, Psychosis, Quillen, Jeremy Howfast, World War III, Aaron Davis, Nathan Quay, Season, Carlos, Big Mike, and Jips Gaming.
I slowed it down.
You know, shout out to we slowed it down this time. It got too much to keep up with, bro. It's getting a little longer.
Yeah, it's getting long, man.
So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I've been running out of breath and stuff like that. So you know, calm that down. Fair. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all weeks been though, man? How y'all?
Oh man, I've been ecstatic, man. I've been feeling pretty good. I'm done closing every fucking day at that damn job. I get to work in the morning. I got to work at 10 today. I've been chilling.
I fuck with that. On Saturday we had the party too. The party was dope.
Yes, sir.
Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? We had it at a bad time, in my opinion. I think in all of our opinions, to be honest with you. We kind of got hold in our opinion, but we had to do it from 6:30 to 10. And we made that thing stretch because we supposed to be packed up and out by 10, and we were out by like 9:55 or something like that. Yeah. We was kind of pushing that motherfucker. We didn't really have no cleanup for real, but to all people that slid out, appreciate y'all. We gonna have another event coming up soon. You know, people granted the time, people will still slide up there at 6:30. Granted, that's amazing because the Lord knows I wouldn't have did that shit. So, yeah, we put on a good event though. Music was dope. People were dope. Fine women came through. You know what I'm saying? The man was courting them, doing all sorts of stuff, buying them drinks. So they was dancing, throwing some butt, things of that nature. But speaking of butt and things of that nature, I got something to bring up. Don't act surprised, man. This is the Blackstreet Boys podcast. You know, we talk about the yams on here, man. You know, we talk about the yams. And the Chronicles continue with me in Sexy Red.
Oh, man.
You know, but this time, you know, I've actually warmed up a little bit to her.
Finally.
A little bit. I still think she's poisoning the community in a way, but at the same point in time, this whole thing is just the whole thing is messed up, man. But I want to actually defend her right now.
Interesting.
I want to defend her right now because I saw her post a few days ago, as of the recording of this podcast. She posted on Twitter. She was talking about my coochie stank. Thank the Lord. I've been working hard. My coochie stank. My coochie stank. Thank the Lord. And I looked at all the replies. I already knew what was going to happen, man. They got on her. They was getting on her, man.
Yeah, no, I feel it though.
They was getting on her, talking about, why would you say this? Why your coochie stink? Motherfucker, ain't that how it's supposed to be? If you working hard, that motherfucker supposed to be stank for a little bit. Now, if you walking into the situation stank, this is an issue. But like, let's say, but you know what Sexy Red does? She shakes ass. She goes live on tour and she shakes ass for hours straight. Okay. You telling me that motherfucker ain't gonna smell a little right? A little taint?
Okay.
Etc. You know what I'm saying? A little funk to it.
I guess
if I go to the gym after a hard day at work, you already know my straight ball sack smelling crazy.
Okay, okay.
10 hours of
loading
boxes in a trailer. 10 hours of loading boxes in the trailer. It's gonna get a little much.
It's gonna stop. Now, if you walking into the function or whatever situation, musty. Now that's the issue. That's the issue. But I would if you like, it's just kind of like, you know, Samaj, DJ, y'all be ashy. If they say word on the street is if you ashy, that means you work hard. When you work hard, your elbows ashy. In between your fingers get ashy.
Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, you all right today though. You ain't as bad. But I've been caught lacking too. Why you look like that, DJ? You act like you ain't been ashy historically.
You act like you haven't
never, right?
I'm not saying I have never been ashy.
So why did you say your name when you said it?
Well, because you are above average. Low of ashiness.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the volume of your ashiness.
like Samaj, like I know your ankle's ashy right now. I just know they ashy.
Like niggas say anything.
Niggas say anything.
Niggas say anything.
Oh man.
Anything.
But nah, you can't be defending her though, because she just coming out the blue saying my coochie stank. She not talking about
she
after
said
she
she
got
been working
out.
hard. No, that was one of the tweets. She said, I've been working hard, my coochie stank. That was one of the tweets. I read
okay. So she was
She
trying
said,
to
"I've been
spit
working
fake
hard."
bars then.
Yes.
But
I don't
it's
say
not
that fake
bars,
bars.
though.
I
Fake
said
bars.
real bars.
That's
She knew it would cause a little bit of a ruckus, and it did. But in all reality, what she said,
Ridiculous.
there's nothing wrong
It
with
made
it.
sense.
If you working hard, your coochie should be stinking. You go to the strip club after 2 in the morning, it smell a little taint in that motherfucker.
Okay.
It's supposed
I
to.
don't
A
know.
little funky in there.
It's
Yes.
A little
supposed
funky
to.
It's
monkey.
supposed to be,
It's
man.
supposed to.
But
Yeah,
let
I
the
agree-
women
I agree
defend
with
that. Why are you defending
They not defending it. They shitting on her. Just like when she dropped that sex tape.
Right, that's what. That weak
It's
ass.
fucked up.
That weak ass.
That shit was
16, man.
terrible.
I think it was respectable, man. And y'all gonna stop.
Man.
He said,
I don't
my
know.
cousin said, being ashy is fun, gives you grit. And you know what? Sometimes
That's
you gotta be
crazy.
happy to be more prone to our ashiness showing. It's okay.
Facts,
I
man.
understand it. I know what it's like to be ashy, but it's also a funny predicament when you see somebody's elbows or knees or in between their fingers ashy.
That is ridiculous.
Very true. We have too
It's
many
funny.
videos of some
I
ass.
can laugh at myself
All
too.
right,
I
stop
looked
it.
at myself.
They do have a lot
I
of
looked at
videos.
myself and said,
Stop
"Damn,
it.
They do
this is
have a lot of
crazy." Matter of fact,
videos.
last week, if you zoom in on the camera, nigga, in between my fingers, a little rough.
Oh man, that shit happened to me
But y'all
last
didn't
week.
get me. I was like, they gonna get me or not.
Man, y'all got to start putting the water softener in y'all water, man. 'Cause
That's
what work.
Hey, we don't.
That's
Hey,
what work.
I promise you.
Nah, I
I got
ain't
out
know.
that damn shower and I was just chilling at the crib. Legs, arms, elbows. I was ashy as hell, man.
White.
Straight out the shower is crazy. Right? Like I hate that shit, man.
What? Putting lotion on straight out the shower?
No,
Or-
when you get straight out the shower and you just straight ashy.
Oh, that's because you use that goddamn Irish Spring. You gotta use
I
something
don't
different.
use that
like
Irish.
that
First of all,
Dove.
I don't use that Irish Spring.
Irish Spring's crazy.
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring it'll clean, it'll do the job, but that motherfucker leave
Take
you
it.
ashy as hell.
Yeah, it takes all the bacteria.
Like,
Very true.
damn.
Shit.
I had to stop using
Moisture,
that shit.
everything, it kills everything in sight.
Yeah, it's like public soap.
Like shit.
Like,
man.
Hotel soap.
Yeah,
I'll
literally.
be diggity damn. But yeah, that's what I had to say on Sexy Red. I ain't gonna go too deep in on it like that, man. But Samaj, we're gonna let you go, man. What's going on with didn't you have what you said you had some sort of just admitted or something like
I
that?
had some blasphemy. Yes.
A blasphemy,
Oh,
yes.
Blasphemy.
Let's hear it,
I
man.
know a lot of people gonna disagree. 'Cause
Go ahead.
there's some of you freaks of nature out there. Yes, I'm calling y'all freaks of nature.
Facts.
I believe that Jello is the most foul, tainted, textured dessert ever created by man.
But you eat ass.
That's not dessert.
It is.
You heard him. But you eat ass, though. So how can you diss any dish?
That's different. Anyway.
Okay.
What?
Anyway.
What?
Now
No.
there is a reason
Hell no. We're not doing that. Hell no. You can't diss Jello and then say you eat ass.
Jello is the most foul textured.
Jello
Texture?
is ass, though.
Jello's-
I don't.
I think I don't think it's
really
ass. I
cons-
think it's mid.
Yeah.
That's just
No, it's
ass.
ass.
It's just
I think
completely
it's
ass.
mid.
No,
Like,
it's
just
not. It's
terrible.
not ass.
That
No,
shit's
it's
foul.
ass.
Like
That
I like Jello
shit-
shots.
That shit is made for
Yeah,
what
I
it's
like
made
Jello
for.
shots.
Y'all don't like Jello shots. You just get drunk off Jello shots.
Exactly. No one actually likes
Come on.
Jello
Come on.
shots.
Come on.
I
Let's
do.
be
I
honest.
enjoy
Nobody does.
I enjoy them.
You're a freaking
I like
nature.
them. I probably like them more than a regular shot.
You eat ass.
But it's just too much.
A lot of
It's too
people-
much
a lot
of a
of people do
hassle. It's
that.
not worth it. What? You said what's mine?
He said I eat ass. I said a lot of
He
people.
calls
do
people
that.
freaks of nature, but he eats ass.
Well,
That's not to
I
say
mean,
that-
it's natural at this point. Motherfuckers eating butt. It's the new wave.
It's gone too
Diving
far.
in butt.
In my opinion,
It has
Oh my
gone too
God.
far.
it's gone way too far. In my
I ain't
opinion.
going far
I'm not
enough.
saying that I don't. I'm just saying for you to call people freaks of nature because they eat Jello. It's kind of
Yes.
crazy.
Jello is intended for.
I think pudding's a word. What?
Yeah, pudding's way worse.
I
than
think
Jello.
pudding has a worse texture.
No.
Pudding is foul.
Pudding is definitely overrated.
Pudding is foul.
No,
I don't give a damn what if
That's
banana
just
pudding.
disgusting.
Banana
I
pudding.
haven't ate
That's because they got the
pudding
cookies
since
and
I
all that
was
shit.
like 6, so I couldn't tell you.
Well,
if
they serve-
I'd rather just
They're
have
serving
yogurt.
that shit in a nursing home. I ain't trying to hear
Yogurt's foul too.
Yogurt ain't bad, man.
Yogurt is
Yogurt's foul.
disgusting.
Yogurt.
Oh,
is
man.
So
foul.
you
I like
diss
nothing but
pudding.
milk.
You diss pudding, but then like
You like
yogurt.
Pudding
yogurt.
tastes a little bit more fake. I don't know how to describe it. In the
I guess I
texture.
can understand what you're saying.
I just don't fuck with pudding.
It's a fake.
And really, you got what? The main puddings motherfuckers eat is vanilla and chocolate.
yeah.
And I definitely
I mean,
that
I
chocolate.
like banana pudding.
Yeah, banana pudding.
Yeah, 'cause
Banana
you're an
pudding
ape
bust.
And you like bananas.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I
Stop
was
saying
not
bananas,
different.
man.
Really-
There was different flavors of pudding. It's not just vanilla and chocolate, nigga. They
Like
got
what-
strawberry pudding.
You like watermelon, DJ?
Not as much as people would think.
Why would people think that you like it so much?
Well, you
Melon
put up-
muncher.
Right. What's my skin tone, motherfucker? Come on. It's fine. The stereotypes don't come. It's fine. The
How would
I
you
stereotypes.
still
tell
think
that
it's fucked
shit?
up though. How
That's
they turned that
crazy.
shit on us, man.
It's
I
alright.
want to get a little, just real quick, little flashback to remember that one episode we had. We got in this heat discussion about the watermelon. That one school that served the chicken and the watermelon. I will admit, it's kind of crazy.
That is very, very.
But
crazy.
I will say, black people do eat chicken and watermelon. And together, motherfucker. I do it. I had it just when I went down south to go visit my family. We did a cookout. I had chicken and watermelon.
Well,
And one on the bowl on the side. What's wrong with that, though? What's wrong with that?
You need a
Why gotta be a black ass motherfucker? You see, y'all playing, playing to this character that's supposed to be the black man.
Shit.
Do what you want. I don't give a damn whether you playing lacrosse or munching on melons. It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter. Both sides of the spectrum. Do what the fuck you want to do,
It's an
man.
interesting comparison.
What I'm talking about both sides of the because like obviously lacrosse.
black,
You
that says
feel me?
blackest man
I
of
got it.
America.
Who?
You need a plaque. That
I'm the
says
blackest man of America,
man
but
of
I also
America.
have my black card taken in a record breaking amount of times within
That's
a
crazy.
amount of time.
That is factual.
That is facts. So you couldn't have that title.
But I told that
Like, yeah,
I ain't claiming it no more, man. We dark white.
Bro.
Dark white's crazy.
Oh my god.
We dark white.
What the fuck
around.
even is dark white? Gray?
I don't fucking know.
Come on,
man.
Gray.
It don't matter. It don't matter. The point is apparently I ain't black though. Apparently.
Nah, I hear you.
Apparently.
Yeah,
So,
that's something that I wanted to
Yeah.
talk about too, man. Fucking these experiences as a black man. I feel like I've dealt with racism from my own people.
easily.
Just from the way that I speak, I tend to speak very properly when I'm trying to articulate myself well, and I get told that I speak white.
Right.
It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating to
Indeed.
go through these things. Other experiences that I've had is the way that I dress or the way that I walk because I don't sag my pants. Motherfuckers tell me that I'm not black enough.
I had a motherfucker tell me that this is in middle school, but it's still ridiculous. Like, you like one of the whitest black guys I've ever seen. Like, why you want to sag your pants, man? I was like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah, I got whooped
What
for
the
that.
hell is this?
We got whooped for shit like that.
Every time I had my
Literally.
pants sagging low, my parents got on me.
Yeah,
Literally,
like,
bro.
Every
whooped for
time.
that.
So like, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
And it's just like black excellence has been looked so far down upon. I feel like it's plunged our community even further.
Yeah.
I just
know-
don't like what. What's up?
I know when I go down south, like we don't see our family often, but when we did, my family, my aunts and all of them, they're like, "Oh my god, they talk so white." And I'm like, "Cause I know English."
Literally.
Like, now I know how to say the word the right way.
Yeah,
instead of
it don't make no sense,
without
man.
the G or some slang on it. Oh, that's just kind of offensive though, cause like, do y'all just like being dumb? Cause you can't get a
Someone
job
say
like that.
Ebonics ain't dumb,
Ebonics not dumb. No.
It's not.
Okay, but it's not. But like,
but it ain't every goddamn thing.
and like, you can't expect to go into these meetings of trying to get interviews and business deals done and talking like that.
Well,
Very
they
true.
had a whole movie about that. My
Mhm.
brother Keith Stanfield started a movie. I forgot what it's called, but he had a white voice on the whole entire time.
Yeah.
that
You're
movie.
talking about,
That movie was funny. That movie was funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just this whole discussion. I want to talk about it too. Just like, and I guess this is just my new chronicles I'm just facing, or whatever. Or just real interesting to me. It's just like, what is blackness? Like, how would you define that? Because there's so many ways. Like, I've already gone on my rants. You know what I'm saying? Tupac movies. That clip that we posted about the Tupac movies and Tyler Perry, whatever the fuck it might be. People are just saying that. Those are all valid reasons though. Oh, you measure the sugar in your Kool-Aid. Oh, you can't be black. I understand some people joking, but it just gets old, man. It just gets old. Because I look back and I say, what is blackness? But I'm saying African American. Like, what exactly is that? If you ask a person, what response would they give you? Because I feel like all the time we're painting this caricature of what a black person's supposed to be.
Yeah. I feel like we shouldn't be painting a character of what a black person is supposed to be anyways. I feel like we all just people.
Right.
Some
Do your
niggas
own
is
damn shit.
niggas.
Yeah.
Some niggas is black.
I think the media makes that worse too.
Well, the media, but it's also our own media.
Yeah, for sure. And
Yeah.
that's like why we have our own counterparts that say stuff like they said to Brandon, like, "Oh, you're like the whitest black guy I've ever met," like, because he didn't sag his pants and smoke weed all damn day, or he didn't go rob the old lady that came down the street, or some bullshit like that.
I do
Like,
drugs.
yeah, like the media don't paint in all these different pictures, and then
Not a
and then you
rapper.
have rappers that are big chains, big booty women all around him at all times, that kind of shit. Like, nah, motherfucker not doing that. Oh, he not black enough. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was going to see. And I think what black people really need to do is look at themselves when they thinking, because it seems like it's all fun and games. But if you look at so many people consume our culture, but if you really kind of look and zoom out on it, is a lot of this stuff really positive? What we push in the mainstream? Not saying we
Yeah.
don't do amazing things. Of course we do. But what is in the forefront and part of it? Because we always go back to blaming white people. I think you kind of just need to get over that and clean your room per se.
factual.
Mm.
But yeah, we look at it a lot of times when you zoom out, it kind of is negative.
Yes.
You look at besides like basketball, I love sports, all that's great camaraderie and stuff like that. When you go into like the media, other forms of media and stuff like that, like our music, we keep talking about the violence and act like music doesn't play a role in it. I really think that's some bullshit. People out here sipping lean. Rappers have said Juice WRLD at least say he started sipping lean because of Future.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, and I love Future.
Yeah,
but
man.
it's time we just be real with ourselves. We zoom out. Like, shout out to Sexy Red, but do we need to be hearing about the whatever the color of her coochie and her booty hole?
Oh my God.
Do we need to know these things though?
I could live without
That
it.
motherfucker brown.
We could live without it. That motherfucker black as hell.
It was nice and warm.
God digging it damn. Like, I'll be damn, bro. It's like you zoom out, like you look at a lot of our shows, you watch a lot of our shows. What's black people's favorite show? Power. Ongoing show? Power.
Very true.
Before that, what was it? Snowfall. And I like Snowfall a little bit more, but the point is, black people selling drugs, shooting niggas. The life is terrible.
The
Life is
Wire.
always. I understand because black people made like blues and stuff, so it makes sense that we talk about our vices. But there's more to
course.
it. I think like it's important to talk about stuff like that. You have your shows. Like one of my favorite movies is Menace to Society. Like I love that movie. It's a real perspective on something. But like, I think we can also show a bit more.
Definitely.
Just regular black people. That's what you got to show like Blackish. A lot of people feel some sort of way about it. But I think we have more shows like that. Or even if you in the hood, like Everybody Hates Chris was a great show.
Great show.
They were in the hood, but they weren't none of them were shooting niggas.
They weren't exploring degenerate activity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They made mistakes, but the husband had 2 jobs. Mom, she handled the stuff at home. Well, she had a job.
No.
Well,
She was
Well,
on and
yeah,
off.
yeah.
On and off.
She would get one and get
But
fired.
she was always handling the stuff at home. Like they owned a
Yeah.
house. They rented out their top, the top
course.
store, their duplex or whatever.
Just showed the
Top floor of
nuclear,
duplex.
family in the black community. And it pushed that to the forefront. I just think stuff like that is very good to create a scene that looks nice of a black whole family 2-parent household. That just needs to be pushed
Like,
more.
black people, if you go and look at other countries, how they see our media, what they think about black people. Oh, they're really good at rapping. Oh, they can play basketball. They can jump really high. Oh, they shoot niggas. They sell drugs. And they got really fat asses. They love to shake them.
This.
And the whole
That's
time
crazy.
it's like this caricature of a black person, but we're building that, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
No, we are.
us.
Yeah.
I think it's damn near just as bad as like when those minstrelsies and all those caricatures of those people that were the color black with them big ass lips that look like watermelon slices. Like, yeah, jigabooism. That's what I call. New word. Add to the dictionary. Urban Dictionary. Jigabooism.
Jigabooism.
Created by Brandon Jones.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know if you created
I'll take
that
that one.
but
I ain't
Nah,
heard
he
nobody else
created-
say it.
He created the ism part.
I ain't never. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got somebody else.
It's
said
a,
that.
a
Nah, don't
religion
try to
that's,
take my shine. Nigga.
a
Don't try to take
religion
my
that's
shine.
often practiced.
Don't try
I
to take
can't
my
figure out
shine.
who it is, so you can have it.
Don't try to take my shine, man. Don't try to take my shine.
If somebody knock on your door about the copyright, I don't know.
Okay, let's
Right,
move. Let's
right.
move on. We talking about black people enough. We probably gonna talk about black people again. Rob, what's going on? I think you want to talk about something about reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
relationships.
Yeah, it was some. I was watching this TikTok clip, and there was these guys that were talking about relationships, and a girl said most men don't reciprocate energy very early. And I wanted to talk about it because a lot of the time, if energy is reciprocated very early, you can be perceived as too nice or too caring, too loving. Attraction is lost. There's no mystery. And it seems like a lot of girls that I talk to or women that I talk to really want that energy reciprocated. But in my mind, they really don't, just based off my own experience.
Man, this goes back to my original point about women.
Okay.
They say the right thing for PR.
That's interesting.
They talking about. I had a girl today. She told me that, it's okay to show your emotions and it's okay to cry and all that kind of stuff. And they say the right thing for PR, and I ain't mad at it because PR is a big thing. You don't want to say the wrong thing.
But you're not famous. But they not
Yeah,
famous.
But you don't want to be looked at as a bad person. So
Yeah,
I
I
get why they
guess.
say it. I'm just saying, like, as a man that's cognitive and has been around a bunch of women,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know that's probably not the wisest thing for me to do. To sit there and be bawling my eyes out.
Yeah, I would agree. They do say a lot of things that are quote unquote
The right
politically
thing.
correct.
Yeah, the right thing
right?
to say.
But I don't know, man. Doesn't make any sense to me. How you feel about it?
But what? Just reciprocation doing? I'm like, I'm not doing all that. Like, I'm just not doing. It's just that's just not how most men operate.
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
think it's possible.
It takes a lot. I think because men and male and female dynamics when it comes to friendships. It's been talked about a bunch of times, but it's just different, bro.
Yeah.
It's just different how men interact with men in terms of friends and women and interact with women in terms of friends or whatever. And I just think when it comes to stuff like that, I think it's a bit more sacred for men to talk about something like that, to really come out and give emotion or whatever it might be.
Very true. Now, a counter argument that someone gave in terms of the emotion part, not in terms of reciprocating energy, like DJ was saying in terms of crying and showing your feelings and your emotions and whatnot. They were saying that it's not meant to be done too early. It's something that you do after you've built a basis or a foundation with the person. But my question was, don't you build a basis and foundation by connecting over the things that you've gone through with another person? Isn't that how you strengthen a bond, by kind of relieving the weight off of each other's shoulders?
You can't put it in any better way. You can't put it any better way, because that's like you use that for therapy. People literally connect with their therapist because they sit there and tell them everything about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So now they got this huge bond with their therapist, and the therapist is only getting it because of the money.
Very true.
I think that's tough because I think therapists, they actually do want to help people. At least
Well,
I
I'm
can't
not
say
saying
all of them.
Oh, I'm not saying like that. I mean like the
In
main
terms of
reason,
the relationship.
right?
Yeah.
The main reason they're
That's
together.
the main reason why. Yeah, that's the main reason
it's
why
because
they're
of
there,
money.
is for the money. If it wasn't,
Right.
if they weren't getting paid, they wouldn't be doing
Exactly.
that all the
Very
time,
true.
at least.
Exactly.
Stuff like that.
So what he says is definitely on point, because like I think that's how women connect with us. Like do you guys, any of y'all have a woman best friend?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I do not.
Not anymore.
I did, but we're not best friends anymore, I guess. We're still friends, but not
Right.
as close. But we were best friends because we were able to tell each other everything.
Right.
Like emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she wanted to cry to me, you know, she could. I never cried to her, but I would get emotional sometimes, like telling her what was going on. That's the only way that we were friends. If we didn't have those moments, we probably wouldn't even be friends today.
Yeah, because wouldn't you like to, like, you know, like you said, build it up like with things that are joyful before you start doing all this stuff? No, but I think that's I don't know. I read this thing is just a miscommunication, because I think that's what most people mean. Like, obviously, you're not just going on the first date. Some people do this. And so you start trauma dumping.
Exactly.
My
That's
mama
trauma
dead,
dumping.
daddy dead, everybody dead. I just got out the streets.
Come on,
Probably about to be back on the streets.
Like
that's what be happening.
That's
It's like
true.
that's a lot of information that I just did not need to hear.
Now, that is the other side of the spectrum. That's the
Yes.
trauma dumping. I understand that
Yes.
very truly. But what I'm saying is we tend to paint this perfect self to a partner that we're trying to chase, or what's the word I'm looking for? That you're trying to go for.
Yeah.
Okay.
You pursue, that you're trying to pursue.
Yeah.
And that's not the truth. It's
present-
not all peaches and
Agreed,
roses
yeah.
all the
Make
time.
mistakes.
And
Make mistakes.
you're creating a false persona almost.
No,
Well,
make
and
mistakes.
you
Lie.
meet-
Do
you-
whatever you got to do to
you
let them
meet
know you're
people
not
at
perfect, and
certain
then telling you why you
times.
lied.
You meet people at certain times. Sometimes when you meet somebody, their life isn't fantastic at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So all they have to share about right now is negativity.
Y'all not hearing about this character development story he throwing in right here. Hit him again with it, Brandon.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you like show your mistakes. Don't be afraid to make no mistakes, nigga. Lie. Then tell her later why you lied. Tell her later, like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, I lied. This is why I lied. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever bullshit you be doing,
That's
do it.
development.
Do it. Let her see the worst before. Cause then if the worst thing, she fall in love with what she think you are, and then once you get in the mix of that, she see you do some bullshit. Now she's like, she don't know what to do. And push come to shove, worst case scenario, you might already be married at that time. You might already done knocked up, had some kids, and now you showing her a side that she just didn't even know. So do what you got to do before.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that
know
though,
about
man.
that
It's love. There's love and loyalty.
What? But the realest motherfuckers can admit when they lie. Now, a lot of motherfuckers in the early on stages, they gonna lie to you, and they probably just not gonna tell you later on because they want to, like, you know, fit in or whatever, form this bond, whatever it may be, impress you. So, you know what I'm saying? Just be honest.
I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
No. I feel like the realest motherfuckers can admit they lie. I've said it before. I
Yeah.
stand on that.
Hell yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
You know you lie to these motherfuckers.
I just said I don't
I know.
disagree with that.
When's the last time you lied to a woman?
Ooh, that probably this morning.
Thank you.
The last time I lied to a woman.
It doesn't have to be nothing serious.
Yeah, most of
I
it's
like-
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, well, I be lying about shit like if I'm busy, if I just don't feel like talking, I might be like, oh, I'm in the middle of something.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
My
fine.
lie say, I ain't gonna lie, my big toe hurt. I can't really. Where the fuck? You know what I mean? Whatever lie you can make up.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to finish the scenario. But,
My big toe hurt right now, so I was
Can't come see you. Can't come see you. My big toe hurt.
I ain't gonna lie.
See, but
I got 10 to my big toe.
I thought it was gonna be funny.
Give me a little massage. Nah, I wasn't going nowhere with it.
Okay.
Nowhere with it. Big toe just hurt, just projecting. That's all.
Christ.
It is what it is.
I don't
Fuck
know,
ridiculous,
man.
What you gotta do? What you
We
gotta
gotta
do?
stop. I think we gotta stop searching for this yin and yang effect between men and women, though, because I feel like it's just not.
What do you mean yin and yang?
Like, you know how they're saying, like,
That's just balance.
but I feel like the balance is not possible at this point.
Well,
To be
balance.
50-50 at all times is damn near impossible.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
50-50. Yeah,
Like
no.
that's balance.
Yeah.
Unless you want to say 60 and 40 is balance, but then somebody's getting the shorter end of the stick. So I don't consider that balance.
Well, I mean, the scales raise and fall. That's the thing.
But that ain't
So
balance to me.
there is balance.
I mean, yeah, it's
though.
balanced,
the
but-
scales raise and fall. So it could be 60-40, and then it'll be 40-60, and then 60-40, then 40-60.
But my point of that
And
is
that's not necessarily 50-50 though.
Yeah, but I'm saying my point is somebody's getting the shorter end of the stick.
But at some point, you
'Cause
will
60
hit
and 40.
50-50.
Right. But
Yeah,
both
but that's
of you
not.
get the shorter end of the stick.
But my point is right. My point is at all times. It seems like people are looking for 50-50 at all times, which I don't think is possible.
In terms of what though?
Because you saying that the women are saying that we're, what did you say? Like not emotional enough?
Yeah, we don't reciprocate energy.
Or there it is, reciprocate energy. I feel like if we were to reciprocate everything that they gave us, it would be bombs over Baghdad. Like it would be shit.
Why say that?
Well, because men aren't emotional creatures, and if we were to have the same emotions as a woman,
Mm-hmm.
I would say they're not
I'm not
emotional.
saying we're not emotional creatures, but
They
we're
show it different.
yeah, we show it way
Mhm.
differently. So if we were to be verbally emotional at all times, the same way our spouses are or our women friends are,
Yeah, anybody trying to hear that?
it wouldn't go well. Because, like we said, we've literally done that, and they've literally shunned us for it.
Facts.
They have a multitude of videos of women saying, "Yeah, men should not be so vulnerable and so emotional in front of us because it makes them look weak to us." So if that were to happen, that would be hell. And they're already saying that men are becoming more sassy and less masculine.
They never use that word correctly though.
That's just fucking bullshit.
You sassy
Yeah.
anytime you stand up for yourself.
Yeah,
Factual.
exactly.
Factual.
Whenever
Like,
you
damn,
standing
you
on
just defend
business,
yourself
nigga,
and on
you
business.
know,
You
whenever you
sassy.
standing on business.
Standing on
I
business.
got called sassy the other day.
Me too.
I was hurt a little bit.
One of my coworkers.
Same. Shot
Taylor,
my
if
ego
you're
a little
watching
bit.
this.
DJ, you sassy as hell. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's just fucked up, man.
Balls hang low as hell. You gonna call me
Okay.
sassy?
All right. You see, we didn't need the
That
extra
was a
though.
lot of information.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
We didn't need the explanation though.
Shut your ass.
But the more story, like we're not girls. We just like
Mhm.
you see mostly girls do that because this is what girls do.
Mhm.
I'm not sitting here talking about that stuff all the time, nigga. I'd rather just like, okay, internalize it. Okay, and now how do I fix it?
Exactly.
This
That's
is literally just a simple process.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
but
simple
we're
process.
wired differently.
Yeah. Like
But-
our genetic makeup is just different.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. But DJ, you had something you wanted to admit, didn't you?
Yeah, man. Call me crazy as hell. I don't give a
Okay.
damn.
Go ahead.
I was at the gas station the other day, and I just realized how much I like the smell of gasoline.
I do too.
How
Y'all
much
niggas
you
are
like
weird.
it?
You guys are weird.
You gassing it up.
That
No
shit
pun
smell
intended.
good. That shit
No,
smell
no.
good.
That shit smells good.
That shit smell good.
You want
as
your
hell.
house to smell like it?
No, but I'm saying
No.
like every once in a while, the smell that I feel nice.
You feel nice.
Yes, it smells great.
It's
That's
like,
not bad. I'm not gonna say that I'd just detest the smell. I don't want to smell that all the time. The short burst, I'll smell it. I'd be like, for some reason, it's tickling my nostrils in a certain manner.
Nigga,
My
smoke.
bad. No.
When niggas smoke it.
Might as well. I never understood
That's
the whole liking
crazy.
the smell of gasoline and shit.
I like
I
the
like
smell of
it.
gas.
I don't know. It just scratches your brain a certain way.
Like when I mow the lawn, I gotta put the gasoline. That smell nice.
I
It don't
got
smell
the
nice,
electric
though.
joint now.
Must be nice.
That motherfucker be running out of battery mid moment.
That is
that
mad
motherfucker
unfortunate.
fast as hell.
That is mad unfortunate.
I be getting it done fast as shit now though. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that motherfucker do be dying sometimes in the clutch. But yeah, gasoline. I mean, no.
I like it.
Why? What's so?
Oh.
I don't know,
I
something
mean,
about
there is
it
no.
is-
There's no why.
something-
People
yeah.
say this, but like, there's no why.
Something about it is
But
just,
it is.
real
It's just,
nice.
it just
What's
scratch
the
your
smell
brain.
that I like
Yeah,
that.
it's-
It just, I don't know. It's like a,
I'm trying to think of a smell that I like. That
But I
ain't
think they
good,
seen up
but
with
it,
just like sniff it all day because
But
it
it's
can fuck you
should
up.
be
appealing.
bad.
Yeah, it should be bad, but it smell good. I don't
Yeah.
think I got one of those.
When I was a kid, I
think
used
they
to
smell
like
like-
permanent marker.
me too.
You used to be sniffing your
I like
marker.
that.
Is that nigga trying to get high off the marker?
I used to sniff that mother, but I didn't like
Take that, man,
aggressively
sniff
sniff it.
it.
I'd just be like, scratching my brain. You know?
When they had them little smelly markers. You still got them smelly markers and shit?
I don't have no markers.
No,
in
I'm
my
saying
house.
back then, I wanted the kids to use the smelly markers and all of that.
More than
I'd be
likely.
sniffing the hell out that marker.
Yeah, you talking about that book fair marker,
You
man?
wanted the
Throw
home
back to the
highest
book fair.
Shit.
Let's straight out
Elastics.
blueberry chemicals.
Elastics.
Oh,
Speaking of that, nigga, did y'all like them pizza parties growing up? I mean, it's
No.
always nice
No,
to have
no,
some
they're
pizza,
racist.
but it's some
No.
bullshit.
No,
It
they're
was the only thing they thought of. It was the only thing they thought of.
But you get them little, you get a little, everyone gets a half slice of pizza.
like what?
They say one slice. The motherfucker, this is some bullshit.
Like, we
then
can't
you,
come
and
up
then
with
you watch the
anything
teacher
better.
eat 3
In a juice box, maybe.
A Capri Sun.
and a
Whatever.
hug juices.
I don't think we even got none of that. I don't think we got no Capri Sun. We just got them whatever standard ass little juices they had. Just give that shit to us.
See, but you had to go to teachers though. I had Miss Sambiku, shout out to GOAT. She gave us fucking root beer floats and shit in
I've had
in our
that.
We had
class.
that.
Yeah.
We had that shit too.
I had that before too.
I had that.
But the pizza parties, I think this is a
Shit,
slap in the
Bodine.
face.
Yeah.
Shit, Bodine.
Slap
Cop
in the
out.
face. I'm hungry. I eat to get full. I just got a little flavor. Just like I need more. Call me greedy all you want, but nigga, you give me 2 half slices. What the fuck is that?
Well, you are a greedy
So we
motherfucker.
can't go back in. We can't go back for any more. Man, there's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. It's blue balls for sure.
Mm-hmm. Blue balls. Is
What does
crazy.
your balls have to do with it, man?
What I said is blue balls.
Blue balls is just crazy.
Man, you know what? While we at it, man, I got a little bone to pick, man. It's really, I don't know if it's a bone to pick. It's more like an observation. More like an observation. And I just feel like, sometimes, we all love the yams and the butt, things of that nature, whatever you want to call it. Plenty of different names for it, man.
Mhm.
But has it gone too far?
No.
The exploitation,
No.
these just the overall acceptance of these exploitive pictures, and or I don't know, motion pictures on the internet, man.
Nope.
I feel like everyone's
Oh,
mind
yeah.
is just dirty now. You can't say nothing. Everything's a pause, whatever it might be. It don't matter. Everything's an innuendo. We got all the gym girls that's doing whatever bicep curls, but for some reason that ass just in the camera, man. And as a man who just loves butt, I've become desensitized to it. Booty once upon a time was sacred. It ain't sacred no more, man. It's nice. We all still love it, but it ain't quite the same.
But you know
man.
what? He preaching though.
It ain't quite the same, man.
Cause I'm
It's
thinking
everywhere.
back. I'm thinking back to my
It's a sickness.
prepubescent
And
mind.
he low key. Yeah.
It's a sickness. It's everywhere.
Yeah, cause ass used to mean so much more to me. And don't get me wrong, I still love the butt. I still love the butt. But
Hey, Brian, you got the
I see
video?
it everywhere, man.
Okay, you can pull up the video. I got a video for y'all, man. I was on YouTube just the other day, man. Just the other day, I was on YouTube and I was watching this video. Before I watched the video, it was just on my homepage. I already know what you're gonna say. Oh, why is it on your homepage? Whatever. I'm just not answering the question. It was on there. Just know it was on there. I like watching videos about guns. You see, the videos about the Barrett, whatever the hell that is. I like watching videos about guns, man. I like
That's a
guns.
50 cal bullet?
Something.
Oh, no,
I
that's a
don't know.
7.62.
I don't know. It was something like that.
This
And
nigga
so
trying
I
to
saw.
see a
I pulled it
different
up.
type of
So you can go.
recoil.
You can go to 618. You can go to 618.
He
That's
said
the
he trying to
time.
see a different type of
618.
recoil.
618 is the time. And I just want to say,
Oh,
y'all,
man.
it's too easy. It's too easy. This was the thumbnail. This was the thumbnail of the video. I watched this video. I'm like, this can't be. This can't be. Go ahead and run it. Go ahead and run it.
Oh my god.
And she's hot.
She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she is.
Come on. Ah.
Damn! Look at that. Recoil.
Yeah, that recoil.
Look at the
one.
recoil. And I ain't talking about no guns.
recoil one.
Talking about buns. Look at this. The motherfucker just moving like that. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the whole video.
Hey, if she
Guess
was,
what? Guess what? She's shooting at a target. She's shooting at a target. We don't see the target at all. The target is that
Yeah,
ass.
fuck all the bullshit, man. Thick like
Oh,
peanut
glorious.
butter.
Glorious.
But it move.
Glorious.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Oh,
Glorious.
I tell you
But
what,
that's enough.
if
That's
she
enough.
was
That's
at
enough.
war,
That's
bro,
that's the whole video. That's
no-
literally the whole video.
ain't
The
no
whole video
camouflage.
is that. And so
Ain't no
immediately,
camouflage.
what do I do? Well, motherfucker,
You hit
I
the
go
like
and
button.
I.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
No, nigga, I subscribed. But no, nigga, of course, I clicked on the motherfucking homepage and I just scrolled it down. I was just curious. And she's shooting guns, she cooking, but the catch is every frame got that fine BBL
See?
in the frame.
Curious my ass. You know what the fuck was on there.
You knew it was on
I
there,
knew.
yeah.
No, I wanted to see if that was the whole channel.
You knew that was gonna be.
Stop doing that shit, man.
Come on, bro. But you, like, it's kind of obvious it's gonna be the whole damn thing. If you know,
I never seen this lady
Oh,
before,
my goodness.
DJ.
I mean, look at the title: Big Booty versus 50.
hey, come on,
Like,
bro.
come on, man.
Like
That wasn't the title of the video though that I
No,
saw.
not the one you saw,
It
but
was
one of
about
her
the gun.
videos.
Oh, she knows exactly.
Short.
No, she knows exactly what she's doing. I'm saying, y'all, it's
that's
too
my,
easy.
That's my point, though.
Yes.
Like she knows what she's doing.
Yes.
So she knows that's gonna.
Yeah.
Give
And I'm
her
not mad
clicks.
at her, DJ, but it's poison.
It is
And I
funny.
gotta stay away, bro. Just to see butt like that everywhere all the time, like we don't talk about. That's a bit much, bro.
It is.
It really is a bit much. Like everywhere you go, you just like I unfollowed all the IG models.
Yeah, me too.
Facts.
I never followed her.
I unfollowed. Oh, I used to follow so
yeah.
many.
I
I
used
got
to follow
caught in the
too.
act video of me liking, going through a new profile, liking booty pictures. Man, it was a sickness. This was back in high school. It was a sickness. I had to let it go. But I just see it's just growing more and more and more, and it's getting out of hand. They got prostitutes on Instagram. That shit used to be on the dark web. It's now just on your Instagram feed.
Yeah, man.
People selling butt.
I mean,
And I'm not talking about just OnlyFans meetups.
Mm-hmm. It's very true. It's very true. He's
Meetups.
not wrong, but it's just come with the acceptance of this job.
But I just think it's just a bit much. So that's my question. Has America
so-
gone too
so-
far
so-
with the acceptance of the exploitive or suggestive
Now, what's the
pictures?
line though?
and or what's the
That's what I'm
line?
gonna
What's
ask.
the line?
I don't know,
How much
man.
is too much?
I think we fucked. If you ask me personally, I'm not the most optimistic person when it comes to everything. Okay, some things we just have to be, you just have to be real about it. I think we're doomed. I think people are doomed. Now, me, I recovered. Of course, once upon a time, 7th grade, scandalous. So many videos, Sarah J, you name it, man. It was ridiculous. I was sick.
Crazy.
But I passed it by. I had an excuse back then, because back then I was just 12. I wasn't getting no women, man.
Sarah J.
I want to get none of them girls, man. So I was over there whacking the willy. It is what it is. Every man has
Solo
gone through
mission.
that phase. But we now have grown men, people that's pushing 30 or already 30. They don't get no butt. Or, you know what I'm saying? They don't get girls, whatever you want to call it. They don't get no butt, no play. But they're constantly seeing the yams shoved in their face, man. It's a slap in the face. So now it triggers their mind. Now I got to go deeper. Now I got to find all these new chicks. And now next thing you know, they busting 25 of them shits a day.
25 is crazy.
Whatever. And then now you got motherfuckers watching weird shit like hentai, things like that.
So you out here judging people is what you doing.
I just think it's a bit strange. I do think that Japanese culture is a bit strange when it comes to sexual acts, because they do be like 14 in them high school.
That's their
motherfucking shits, and they be
legal-
going.
that's their legal age,
shit. Not
though.
no more now 16, which is still kind of crazy. But that's what that is. I'm just like, but you're an American. Why are you watching it like that? You know what I'm saying? Why they got? You know what? I'm
I'm a firm believer in if
I could have said something crazy.
if we didn't have just a tad bit of this booty on the internet, some of these niggas wouldn't be doing very nice things on this planet.
Oh, man, I brought
So
that
back
shit
to
up.
the
I
shit.
brought that shit up
I'm
some
a firm-
episodes ago.
I'm a firm believer in that. And
I disagree.
well,
I thought about it longer. I disagree. Rob,
Remember-
first of all, say it, or whoever the fuck. When y'all say the statement?
I think somebody.
No, it was either Rob brought this up first.
I had said
Rob
the
said
quote,
it.
but I don't remember the exact quote. But it was something along the lines of, "If we got rid of prawn, there would be so many more serial killers." And that's
He
bars.
did say that. He did say that. And at first I was like, I can't question the logic. And I see where he's coming from, but I think I disagree. I think that a lot of times it can make it even worse. Because now he just constantly just stroking, not even using no lotion, chafing the fuck out of his Johnson.
Okay.
Do what the fuck. And now he's
That's
just getting
him.
depressed.
That's him,
Now who?
the dude.
Who?
that's on him.
Oh,
Whoever
you
this
missed
is.
that's the
point.
dude.
Continue.
But no, but also that's the dude. But I'm saying,
The
but also
serial
we're talking about serial killers. Now he's just walking around life, no women, dick on fire.
Okay.
He wants up. He's frustrated, so he takes out his frustration. It's a buildup, because all that does, you get the prawn, right? You get the prawn, and you think you just finished over with, right? No, it's building up. This motherfucker, DJ, you've gotten yams. Samaj, you've gotten the yams. Rob, you've tasted them as well. You know what I'm saying? Well, you've had that already. Imagine motherfuckers like 35 or they 28 and they ain't never had that in their life. Or it's been years and years and years and they want it, but they just can't get it because they too weird. Admittedly, they're weird.
But counter argument to that is
Counter?
this.
You can always pay for it.
Well, there is that, and there's also the fact that
Keep it
I
above.
feel like the videos and all that stuff is a quick release. Okay, I want it, but I can get it from here.
But that's what I was saying though. It's a
Not
quick
everybody's
release.
Not everybody's gonna go out there and try to force their will on somebody. Why? Because they have it at home.
But if it's a potential serial
Hand
killer,
sanitizer.
this is a serious conversation, but it is a real conversation to be had.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay.
it's crazy, but we
Crazy
talk about the real
combo.
shit that nobody else want to talk about. That's
It
what we
is
do on
crazy
this
as
show.
fuck.
That's what we do on this. That's what we do on this motherfucking show. You feel me? You already know. You already know. You already know. So we getting straight to it, right? So like I said, that's a quick release. But if it's a potential serial killer, okay, I mean, like I said, that's only temporary. That's building up. Now he's good for the next, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes. Hour or two. You know
But
what
you
I'm saying?
just said he
But
gonna
then
do
it keeps
like,
going. Eventually, it's going to catch up to him. It's like doing drugs. It's like doing drugs. It's coming far. It just catches up to you eventually. There's only so much cocaine you can snort before your nose fall flat. And there's only so much you can stroke your Johnson if you are that crazy already before you go and you kill somebody.
I think that's cap.
crazy.
I think that's cap.
Crazy correlation. Yeah.
think
Okay.
we were talking
about,
wait,
was it
okay.
not?
But what we do on this show is we try to look for solutions.
That's what we were talking
So
about.
you saying,
There is no solution.
okay, so,
I'm just being honest.
so what the hell we supposed to do? What the fuck we
We
supposed to do,
talking about the
man?
real shit. It's just, I don't know. Maybe one day another generation after I die can fix some shit, man. But if our generation is too
So
too
do
far
you
gone.
think that we should wipe it all?
It might. Well, I make it up for only sale. So just like how they do with the DVDs back in the day, used to bootleg the DVDs. That's the only way you can get that shit, man.
Everybody had it though.
Only in the store, huh?
Everybody had it though.
And it's gonna be accessible. Why? Because it make money.
Yes.
That's why these sites are
there's always
free.
going to be a black market for it, man.
Yeah, factual.
But something
But that's
that we
why all
can
these
do.
sites make
It's something that
money.
we can do to
It's
expose, 'cause
free.
it starts from a young age. It starts from a young age.
Starting even younger now. Shit's fucked
It
up.
starts from even younger.
Well, that's what kids
It
doing
starts from a
shit
young age.
that we weren't doing till we were
Well,
in high
if it
school.
wasn't, before they
Well,
didn't
they had
have the
phones,
internet.
yeah.
Before they didn't have
Right.
the internet to go look up the prawn and stuff. They had to
Yeah.
go catch it on cable when everybody's asleep, or
You had to
catch
pay
the
for it.
magazine,
Yes.
or
You had to
find
pay
that,
for
or
it.
find that DVD.
So, shit, I don't know. I don't got no solutions either. I'm just saying.
I don't know. It's definitely
Um,
doomed. Damnation is among us right now.
No,
It's here.
Fellas, work on yourselves.
It's tough, bro.
Fuck,
But people don't talk about it. But it's real.
don't end up like them niggas that shooting niggas because they can't get no ass.
But even if you're
bruh.
not shooting niggas, it's just like the constant thing is it's mentally draining. We talked about it. It's a real addiction.
Yeah,
Y'all
it is.
ranked it above cigarettes.
Yeah, I did.
I definitely
I
did.
did.
Y'all ranked it above alcohol, I think.
Yep,
I
definitely
did. It was my number one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody's
his
number one.
His number two.
And I'm not mad at it. But it's something that people don't talk about, man. So we gotta keep shedding light on that, man. Cause I know it's a lot of people, cause they be on the internet. You know they be on the internet. You know they be on the internet already. So they be in the chats. I know some of y'all watching. Y'all be over there busting. Y'all already on number 9 today.
Come on, man. Don't be dissing
And you already
like
planning.
that, man.
You're already planning out that 10th one.
Man,
and then 11th and 12th.
maybe that you couple tugs just keep some nigga from
Spazzing out.
spazzing the
Now,
fuck out.
someone that could help, but I think it's overall detriment to society, and that's just
I
where
don't
I
disagree.
stand
With,
on.
I
it.
don't disagree with that though.
That's just where I stand on it,
disagree
man.
with that.
But if you're looking for solutions, nigga, sometimes it just ain't. Sometimes you just dead.
I mean, it's not obvious. There's solutions to everything.
It might be a solution, man, but we's a far long ways away, man. It's gonna
Yeah.
get worse before it gets better, man. But we need to create the discussion,
Mhm.
man.
Number 9 is
After
crazy.
a hard day
I-
at work, get bro a beat.
DJ, you had something to say about like I don't know, man. Something about draws.
Oh man,
Draws. We talking about
Kim
draws.
Kardashian got some new draws,
I
right?
saw it actually.
And they called Skims.
Yeah, that's been her
Yeah,
brand.
that's her brand.
Right. I ain't never heard of this shit before. I don't give a damn about Kim
women's
K.
clothes, underwear, gym.
Now
clothes,
everybody on people ass saying if you buy these, you know, you sassy and
What?
you know, yeah, that's what I seen.
That's bullshit.
Now if you ask me, it looks like some nice drawers.
looks
I ain't
nice
gonna
drawers.
lie. I'd wear them. Shit, if they don't cost too much.
I
saw-
I didn't see him. So
I saw it was just bro. It's,
It's
like
just some regular ass
it look like some
drawers.
Calvin Kleins.
Like
Yeah,
literally,
they're
it's
like
some regular,
men- yeah, it's
right?
just-
Some regular ass
some
drawers.
Calvin Kleins.
Motherfucker make it seem like it was Speedos or something.
They got the Savage X Fenty underwear. We wasn't talking shit
Right.
about men wearing
Thank
copping
you.
those.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all doing the most.
now me, I'm just a regular nigga. I wear regular Hanes draws. That's what I wear.
I don't wear no Hanes.
That's just what I wear. Regular
I rock
Hanes
the
draws.
Hanes.
They've never failed me.
I got Calvin Klein's too, though.
They never
for those
failed
special
me. I
occasions.
have some compressions too, but sometimes you can't have your shit jumbled up. I got a couple just big ass pairs of drawers too.
I feel it.
Let your shit just hang.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't need all
Well,
that.
you gotta
See,
do
how
that.
come when I say shit, he want to get on my ass, but then he do the same shit, and then it's bullshit.
You know, everybody hit.
Nigga be talking about mother. See, this is my
Everybody a
quote.
jackass is somebody.
Niggas be talking shit and be looking in the mirror. Look at him out.
Nah, you.
No, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't trying to
No,
hear none
that was bars.
of that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, hit it.
No, I'm looking at my head because you are much blacker than me. That would be kind of anticlimactic for me to look in the mirror and seeing this black ass
That's
motherfucker.
crazy. Either way. No, there's some nice draws, man. If it don't cost too much, I don't know how much it costs.
Okay.
I would expected to see that.
Cause they got a lot of.
They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
They
Look
got a
at him
lot of
get to the
athletes.
bag.
They got a lot of
Oh, I
athletes.
think there's other athletes. Is that Neymar? Kim Kardashian doing her shit, man.
Yeah, they got a lot of athletes. I don't know how much they cost, but you know, if it costs,
How much do they cost?
How much are they?
I don't think they're out yet. I don't think they're out
Oh,
yet.
it said yeah, preview
It's
now.
the previewing now. $46 for three pairs of drawers.
No,
actually, that's not
normal.
that crazy.
Yeah, that's
actually not
pretty
that
normal. All the
'Cause
time.
see-
I get a pack
30.
of 6 for like 10. Them Hanes draws. The Hanes draws never fail you.
$18 for one pair. Yeah.
People
No.
paying $25 for Ethica.
I definitely been paying hella
Man,
money.
I don't
for
own a
underwear.
pair of Ethicas.
PSD.
I don't own a pair of
Ethica?
PSDs.
I own a pair.
Nigga,
They're all gifts though.
if we talking about like the nice Hanes, like boxer brief Hanes, they like fucking $30
Yeah.
for a pack of what, 5?
Yeah, that's facts.
That's still better
At
than that shit.
Walmart. That's at
That's
Walmart.
still better
Right.
than that shit.
Nigga, I went to Kohl's and shit
And
was
I'm
like
just
40.
Not wearing
Yeah.
Skims. I'm sorry. Just not wearing-
No, I would.
But I saw some
I
post.
would.
I saw some post where a dude said, "What you doing if you find out your homie wears Skims draws?"
Hmm?
I saw a post that said, "What you doing if you find out your homie wears Skims draws?"
Why do I
think-
care about my homie underwear though?
Factual. Why do I know that?
That was my immediate thought.
That's facts.
Why do I know that?
But,
Yeah, how did you know he wears? I mean, well,
I'm not thinking about
I knew
another
DJ
nigga
wore
underwear.
Calvin Klein because he
ever.
said it before.
but since
Oh, cause the ladies
I
like it.
know-
Because he said it before. He said
that-
it.
I'm not actively
still.
thinking about it though.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I wonder what DJ underwear he got on right
I
now.
mean, it's just regular drawers. It just say Skims on them.
I'm not thinking about that shit.
Nah, it's
just
just
regular
it's
draws.
It's not that. It's because it says Skims on it. It's just.
BS in 3, 2, 1.
It's just
'Cause
no,
it's
ain't no
Kim?
BS. It's just. Let's say motherfucker,
Lord.
and stop. I didn't even say nothing yet, bitch ass nigga. Let's say motherfucker just casually chatting, and I know Skims is female wear already off the top of the dome. If I have a motherfucker tell me, yeah, I want to cut me a pair of Skims, I'm gonna look crazy. I didn't know they had no underwear, so had I not known, I'm gonna look at them crazy.
Okay, so then are you gonna say the same thing about the Savage Fenty?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Well,
That's
why are you
Rihanna's
saying that as
underwear.
if you don't know now though? You know
But-
now. Are you still gonna look at him crazy for wearing Skims?
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense. It's just,
Even if you know they just regular draws.
Just
Answer
like
my
Tiffany.
question then. Are you gonna say the same thing about the Savage X Fenty?
you don't even know
I
about
don't
that.
even know about that.
It's Rihanna's brand of
It's the
underwear
same
for
shit.
men.
I'm
It's
not
the same
wearing
shit.
it though. I wouldn't wear it.
I'm not saying I'm not buying it either, but
But
like
I'm
if
s-
someone get me a pair of Skims draws, I'm
I'm
wearing
gonna wear that
them.
motherfucker.
Well, now I don't know if I'm wearing the white draws though.
No, I don't wear white drawers.
That boy said he graduated from the tidy
White
whities.
draws is crap. I'm
Right.
saying that's something that you give to children. You give children tidy whities.
It is.
I
It's
saw
a training
a
wear.
on the far right. I saw some tidy whities on the screen.
Them
I was like,
barnacle boys.
I
yeah.
did too, man.
Them barnacle boys.
He's on my particle. That's funny.
No, man,
That's
you can't
funny
wear
as
them. You
hell.
can't wear them, man. Especially you work a blue collar job. You can't wear no goddamn white draws,
shit,
man.
that
You
was
crazy. You work out. You can't wear no white draws,
That
man.
was funny as hell, bro.
I don't know. I just
Too prideful for
Ain't
that
nothing wrong
shit,
with no
bro.
Skims, man.
wear
Nah, go ahead and wear them draws, man.
All right, for
It's
real.
draws.
All right.
It's just draws.
And anybody gonna be seeing them no way. You gotta be covered by
Just
shit.
sagging your pants. What I'm
Right,
saying.
like-
But they're nice draws at the end of the day.
Yeah, they're
What I'm
nice
saying.
draws. They look
Still
like
would wear
nice
them.
draws.
Like,
I'm
come
still
on,
not
bro.
buying them because they're
Probably
overpriced.
very breathable.
I would hope. Shit, you paying $46?
No, the jewels, man, they're gonna be all right. My bad.
No, in facts. You want to make sure that's definitely what you want to do.
call
Make sure
jewels
it's
for a
just
reason.
comfortable. You want to make sure it's
Right.
comfortable. In
They call jewels for a reason. goddamn.
They're going to exist either way.
Oh,
God damn it.
I'm
That's
not wearing
funny.
that shit.
That's funny though. Shit.
Hell no, man. But man, oh man. You want to hear a little philosophy right now? We want to. No. You had something too. Oh, talking about BET, Black Ass Entertainment Television.
So
Back
when
to
the
Black
internet just thought that Tyler Perry was gonna come and save the BET channel, well, that nigga don't want that shit either.
Oh my god.
Damn, not even Black Ass Tyler Perry want that.
Tyler Perry
no
basically
black-ass
has
Tyler
said
Perry.
that he had no interest in actually even having BT in his ownership.
I mean, I wouldn't either, but I mean, I think Tyler Perry fits
had-
the mold of it very perfectly for BT.
Yeah,
what they already do.
Ridiculous.
He has no vision. Apparently, he had no vision for it. Really, he just kind of
Just do more jiggableism. Do what they
brought
already
it
do.
up.
No.
Fuck it.
You just got mad about how the media portrays
We
black
need
people.
a different channel, anyways, man.
Man, fuck BET, man.
We need to bring one.
But I do want to go to the award show one time.
Bro,
MTV Jams needs to come back and shit like
we're
that.
not
BT
thinking for
Jams.
real, man.
What?
Oprah.
What about Oprah?
Oprah needs to buy that motherfucker.
Why?
Because I feel like she'd do a better job than Tyler Perry.
Nah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oprah channel is fantastic for women.
Although I think she's a
for
dope
women.
fiend.
Okay.
but-
Well, black women. I should say.
Now, what about niggas?
Maybe.
She get a little.
Man, I know.
you say
You know,
pause.
all you
gotta do- all you gotta do-
DJ, you
is
know
get
how
some
black
executive-
people feel about Oprah a little bit. We don't
Right.
all really fuck with Oprah like
Not
that.
everybody fuck with Oprah.
Not every black person fuck with Oprah.
Why the
I obviously
fuck
don't
not?
need everybody. Because if you look at a lot of interviews, she was like antagonizing a lot of her guests, or kind of like it's like I seen like some shit with Dennis Rodman. I seen videos with
Well, a lot of
stuff
stories
with
go
them,
just
whatever it
like
might
this,
be.
DJ. Before they have these big interviews or interactions on TV with Oprah, a lot of these people do little side meetings, off camera with
Naturally,
them.
yeah.
And Oprah,
she'll go off track.
she'll go a little off the rails and ask you questions during that meeting or that dinner y'all had before. So little things she can nitpick out of you, she's pulling that out her wild card during the show. And it started getting a little personal. That's why a lot of people stopped going as guests. Ice Cube to this day says fuck Oprah. So
All that is fair.
Ice Cube say fuck
yeah,
Oprah.
Ice Cube don't fuck with Oprah.
Man, what Oprah do to Ice Cube?
But I think we got to keep in mind that it is the entertainment business, and especially in this day and age, we doing
Right.
this shit for clicks. I mean, we got a podcaster that's literally going on interviews. I mean, people were just raving about the damn Funny Marco show with G Herbo. How funny it was, or how fucked up it was. They were doing shit for clicks. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
so for her to, I ain't gonna say that people shouldn't fuck with her for it, because I'm sure it was frustrating as a guest to be antagonized by some shit that you didn't want to talk about. But I'm saying to sit there and say that people that weren't on the show to sit there, I don't fuck with Oprah because they did that kind of shit. But your favorite podcast are doing the same damn thing.
I'll tell you right now.
It's kind of
what,
disingenuous.
what? Favorite podcast doing the same thing? Like what?
A lot of people's favorite podcasts are doing the same damn thing.
Antagonizing
Yes.
other
I think
people.
that's disingenuous.
Whatever it might be. You can say
Well,
that.
if you
But
can
all I
see-
know
Oh, go,
is
keep going.
I was gonna say that is real quick. If Oprah buys BT, I still want to watch it.
Still wouldn't watch it.
I'm
Because it would
not
still be
saying-
ass.
So then what's the purpose? You might as well just introduce more
It'd be
jingoism.
better in her hands than the type
Yeah.
That's
I
what
think
they
it
would.
would.
That's what they like
Considering-
anyways.
And considering Oprah already
don't
has
want
her
the
own
Black
network, I
channel.
think it would be a better hands than hers.
We need a brand new black channel built from the ground
Yeah.
up.
What the hell we gonna call it?
I don't know.
BET already taken.
What?
Well, it don't matter. You
NET?
can come up with some stuff. It don't gotta be.
Negro entertainment? Like what's fuck?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Could work.
They
As
were
long
like,
as-
sure. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
man.
as long as the products are ethical. It don't matter. It don't matter. What
I
the
think
name
the
is.
Okay,
channel
at least you're
name
linear.
should be
At least you're linear.
Ibonicon. I'm putting that in my head
You said
now.
what?
Monicon.
Ibonicon.
I
Okay.
like that one.
I like that one.
I really-
Copywriting it right now, you niggas. I know somebody down there
Someone better
watching
take
down
your
and writing it
shit
down and
off
shit.
and
Shut your ass
definitely
up.
take
All
that.
right,
This
I'm
is
putting it
over
down on
with.
paper right now.
Nah, you
Stop
gotta go.
it.
You gotta go to the law.
Someone
Actual
definitely finna take your shit.
Ibonicon. I would.
Ibonicon.
The channel name alone
Okay.
would make me want to watch the channel.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I like. Nah, I fuck with that one.
I would check it
I
out.
fuck with that one right there, man.
Ibonicon?
That
If
should
we
be
had
our
enough,
event.
if we had enough money, we could do that shit for sure.
We can
And
make
I'm
an
telling
event,
you,
bro.
I'm gonna make my see
Ibonicon.
Black
big
people,
brain shit, nigga.
black people get on the black people and that motherfucker just do a black event.
I wanna
Black shit. What's
recreate
gonna be there, though?
a 106 a park though.
What we gonna have there?
Nigga shit.
Right.
What?
Nigga shit.
No,
Nigga
no,
shit.
not nigga shit.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Black
Well,
people stuff.
back
I'm sorry. Civilized
Okay.
black men
Yeah.
and
Shit.
women shit.
Well, so we just gonna
No
play.
Will Smiths.
We just gonna play Poetic Justice and
What?
Juice and Above the Rim.
No.
We'll have a little.
Well,
sector
they
for
will eventually make the channel, but you know,
Yeah,
there's
I
other things.
them. You might as well put them on there, but yeah, man.
Yeah, they will eventually.
But very mildly.
All right, man. Let's do this real quick, man. So I've heard people say this before, but apparently you don't think Stevie Wonder's blind or something like that. I don't know what's going on.
Man, I've been doing this research for quite a while
This
now.
nigga, man. That's-
The research, okay.
I've been doing this research quite a while now. Not only have celebrities came out and said this nigga do crazy shit, but even photographers, paparazzis, say they catch this nigga in the act.
They can say anything, bro.
No,
Oh my God.
man, I'm telling you, these paparazzis be on that. They different. They got to be up close and personal to take these pictures.
Personnel.
A few. I seen these threads on Twitter, man. I'm
Oh
telling you.
my God. They've had multiple, like, you know how Twitter does like the little sub captions now where they tell you it's Photoshop? They've had multiple of those.
But yeah, but apparently the ones that he was watching wasn't that. It didn't have that.
Again, I'm telling you, it's celebrities and paparazzis
bro.
saying the same thing.
I mean, here's my thing. How do we know how do we really know that he's blind though?
If you know,
Have we seen his doctors? I saw Shaq. I saw what Shaq said.
Shaq says it all the time, though.
I saw what Shaq said.
Steve Harvey too.
He said he said he saw him in the elevator and he said, "What's up, Shaq?" And he didn't say nothing. Well,
Okay.
He didn't say his name.
Like that's bullshit.
And then the motherfucker, no, and then you forgot it.
That must be the reason why I believe he's not behind.
The motherfucker pressed the button to the floor he had to go to. Niggas forgot that.
I mean,
part.
but niggas, okay, you could do that though. Blind people do amazing things.
They have Braille.
They have Braille, all sorts of shit.
Mhm.
And they
So
can do
what-
amazing things.
He
so
been living
without-
his
his
whole
senses
life.
without feeling,
He probably knew Shaq was in the
buttons.
hotel and he felt his
without feeling
ass
the
shaking in
buttons, the
elevator, just assumed it was
arrangements.
Shaq.
No, because not all elevators have the same
Wait.
button arrangements.
What?
This nigga has to feel around to see the buttons a little bit.
Nah.
DJ, stop, man. Like being around you is really hard to be around you sometimes. You can't say anything.
I'm letting it
What'd
go.
he say?
Because I ain't gonna lie, the producer looked too. So it
No,
wasn't me.
no, that's bullshit.
It
I was
wasn't
just
me.
saying that he probably knew it was Shaq, if it's even a true story, because he probably knew Shaq was in the hotel because it was probably some event.
No,
and
but
so
say what
he
you said. though.
Yeah, so he hopped on the elevator when the elevator started shaking. Yes, motherfucker, he probably was like, nigga, that's Shaq. Who other big ass motherfucker gonna shake the elevator when we step on?
All I'm gonna say is this.
I said nothing.
Producer know what he said.
I said nothing. I said what I just said.
Yeah, I missed that shit.
The
Either
motherfucker
way,
started shaking. Shit started shaking.
either
yes.
way, if everybody
Look,
quote
look
unquote,
at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker.
no, fuck that.
Can't do
If
nothing,
everybody
man.
This nigga
believes,
caught the motherfucking mic.
if everybody believes that he's so damn blind, why hasn't anybody tried to take his glasses off?
He gonna try
Ain't
to
nobody-
fake.
ain't nobody trying to do that.
He gonna try to.
You know how disrespectful it would be to take the glasses off the
Someone gotta take them
Yeah.
goddamn shades off.
Everybody on the damn
No,
internet talking about how
there's
they're blind.
definitely videos of him without his shades on though. He blind, bro. He blind. Even if he's not 100% blind, like he might as well be. That
For so
motherfucker
many
is.
celebrities and
With
people
his
talking
glasses
about
off,
how
he
he's
doing
not blind.
He doing the whole. You know what I'm saying? When they looking up all the time, he was doing that and everything. His eye color was different. Eye color was
Motherfuckers
different.
say they see him pulling out of his driveway, his car.
Nah, it's cap.
For somebody
They be
for
lying.
so
Steve
many
Harvey said-
celebrities to sit there and say that he's not blind, but nobody's trying to take them damn glasses off, I think that's some
I don't think
bullshit.
that nigga blind
If
like
I'm
that.
Shaq and I'm in this elevator with this nigga and I'm seeing him pressing the buttons and shit, I'm checking the damn glasses off.
We gotta. I'll definitely. Someone gotta do it.
Like,
Just-
come on,
just look
bro.
him in his eye. Fall
For real.
Flash
If you
light in his
follow your
eye
shit
real
right,
quick.
like, come on,
Some
bro.
sort of shit. You gotta do something. You gotta do something.
Quote unquote, so many celebrities swear up and down that he's not blind, but ain't nobody try to do that.
Nigga, you go ahead.
It's
and do it.
Shaq 7'4".
Yeah, it'll be easy to do too. It's not like he can if he's
Okay,
blind.
okay.
Because you know if you try to go for
Okay,
glasses.
take y'all black asses
No,
up there.
but I'm
Go
saying if you
take
try,
your glasses off Stevie's face.
I'm saying if you
Nah,
try,
he the blind
no, but I'm
warrior.
saying if you try to go for the glasses,
Think
and he
meaner.
pull like a little whatcha, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know that motherfucker can see. That's some bullshit. You ain't Kenshi. You ain't no black ass
No.
Kenshi.
He ain't stink meaner
That ain't
either,
bullshit.
though.
You ain't stink meaner. That's
Yes,
bullshit.
man. He felt the change in the wind.
That
But there are
nigga,
some blind people that can whoop ass and shit. I mean, he could already play the piano
sure.
and do all sorts of shit.
Right,
blind.
this nigga's already extraordinary.
Right.
It's already
but-
extraordinary.
and
He's different.
My biggest
He
thing
can
is
see- he
this.
can probably see.
My biggest thing about this thing is this.
What?
If he wasn't blind, would people really give a damn? Because does the music still
Yes.
slap?
Yes, they would give a damn,
They would
but
give a
they would
damn.
still go listen to the music at the end of the day.
I mean,
Very true.
I mean, let's.
I mean, it's still beautiful music, yes,
Think
but
about
it
it,
is like a
though.
little bit like, wow.
his
like,
whole gimmick was
his whole thing,
the
he's
motherfucker
blind.
was blind.
Mhm.
He was
No,
supposed to be
same
the
with
next
Ray
Ray
Charles. He's
Charles.
blind.
You feel
Music
me?
good, music good. Don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, for sure, but I'm just saying, like, that would be
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Well, if you're lying
can be
about your
applied to a
site,
lot
what
of
the else the
things.
fuck is this nigga lying about? You know, kind of one of those
Yeah,
things.
I don't
Yes. I don't know. I wouldn't really give a fuck. Like, he blind. He can see me. He can say me shit. Music still slap.
Rob, let's see this philosophy real quick, man.
Man, this was inspired by a video I had seen on TikTok, and it was titled Choose Your Hard. Amid the complexities of life, we travel through trials and tribulations. We find that marriage tests our souls, yet divorce fractures them further. Staying fit demands sweat and dedication, but obesity engulfs us in its weighty consequences. Financial discipline, a steep climb, pales in comparison to the abyss of debt. In this world, nothing of value comes with ease. You must choose your heart.
Bars.
Mm-hmm.
Bob the Marco,
Bang, bang. Choose your heart. So it's like a lot. You like comparing. Man, that's what you got to almost damn near rewind back. So he was just talking about what
Hard all the
a
time.
lot of comparison, like basically, like you know, what I'm saying marriage, divorce.
Yeah,
etc.
we basically saying both sides of the spectrum are difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You fat, it's hard to be fat. If you want to be skinny and stay in shape, it's gonna be hard. Ain't no easy part about it. on either side.
Nothing of value comes with these.
Nope.
You got to choose your heart, man.
Man, you gotta stay hard all the time.
That's deep. Bro.
Mhm.
That's deep.
Basically,
Being
you
broke.
you gotta make a decision.
Gotta
Yeah,
work
basically, you
hard
gotta
for
make
it.
a decision either way. You're saying, oh, you're navigating. You're being indecisive. You don't know which way to go because you're scared. Whatever it may be, follow through with something, man. You just gotta find something. Go through with that shit. I fuck with that, man. That's a real good one, man. I don't know what the fuck you laughing about. What's
You
going
left under
on?
the comments.
He said you always got to. No, he said you always got to stay hard or some shit
Oh.
like that.
Nah,
You need to
that
die.
shit's crazy. I need to stop.
How come you didn't
saying
get on his
shit.
ass when he did it?
What?
When he said it.
I didn't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Just make a show.
It is what it is, y'all. Anyways, we not done yet, though, man. We got some more stuff to talk about. Check the link in the description because you know
better.
the after party. You know we going live on
$3.
Patreon right after this, man. $3.
Just pay for it, man.
Just pay for it, man. We got a lot of stuff on there, man.
$3.50.
Come on.
You gotta have $3.50.
Gotta have a little something. Damn.
Digging no doubt.
Come on, man. McDonald's giving out shit free fries for $1. Not that that in correlation.